Are you low on Madden coins or NBA 2K19 my team points? If so, check out Coinbank UT for fast, cheap, and reliable Madden Ultimate Team coins and my team points. Use code KOS all capital at checkout for 10% off.
She give me what I wanna. Ball so hard, need a warm up. I back that at the warm up. Yeah. Big time stunner.
What's up, guys? It's KOspivey and I'm back with a What's up, guys? It's KOspivey and I'm back. Actually, not back. Well, back. I'm playing Madden in the background, but I'll be going over my predictions for the new college football playoff, which starts Saturday. We have Notre Dame versus Clemson and Oklahoma versus Bama. So I'm gonna go by both teams. I'm gonna go both teams playing with the Clemson and Notre Dame, and then I started this back over. That was awful. What's up, guys? It's KOspivey and I'm back with another Madden Ultimate Team video, but I'm playing Madden in the background like I said, but I will be doing a college football playoff prediction video in this video. So we have Clemson versus Notre Dame and Oklahoma versus Alabama. As we all know, Bama is favored to win the game, and my money is on Alabama in the game. So roll Tide. If Clemson, first I'm going to go do the Clemson versus Notre Dame. Do that prediction, then hop into the Georgia. I cannot speak. The Alabama versus Oklahoma, yeah. So, as you know, Notre Dame's been playing really good this year, but they haven't really played any tough opponents. Nor has Clemson. No offense. They haven't played anybody really at all. So that's one thing That's one thing I have to consider for both teams. But as an overall, Clemson is more of a powerhouse than Notre Dame, truly in my opinion. So when it comes to the game, if Notre Dame can stop the run, if you get a pick right there, if Notre Dame can stop the run, then they can beat Clemson. But do I see Notre Dame stopping the run is the real question, and that is no, I do not see Notre Dame stopping the run, because Clemson's running game this year is unmatched, if you're being truly honest. So my money is on Clemson to win. That was weird. Clemson to win the game. I'm going to say that first quarter is going to be it's going to end. First quarter is going to end 7-3 Notre Dame, and then halftime we're going to be looking at 14-10 for Clemson, and then Clemson will take off and end the game winning 24-10. Will be the final score of the game between the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, yeah, that's on a butcher. Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Clemson Tigers. Great game. I hope Clemson wins. I would like to see a team from South Carolina win. I am from South Carolina. I do go to, yeah. So South Carolina, I hope they do win. It's not South Carolina, but I'll take it. And then we have Georgia now next to Georgia. Why do I keep saying Georgia? It's so weird to me. Alabama versus Oklahoma. First things first, I'm going to go on a little rant about Oklahoma in the Big 12, Big 10, whatever division they're in. I don't care. It's such a garbage division. I don't care who's in the division. Tua should have won the Heisman. Point blank, period. Like, look at Baker last year. Great quarterback, nonetheless, but his stats were so padded from being in that division that it certified him a Heisman. That makes no sense to me. So that's my little rant. Not more to go with it, but that's why I believe that he should have not won the Heisman, and it's back-to-back years now that someone has won the Heisman. But not garbage, but from a weak, extremely weak defensive division. From the whole Big 12 as a whole, they're all weak teams. You look at most stats. If I'm correct in this, last time I checked, they are one of the worst teams when it comes to passing yards allowed on them. And the fact that you give what's his name? You give Kyler Murray, who's a great player. Not saying he isn't a great player. He himself is an amazing player. Not saying he shouldn't have won it. Well, I am saying he shouldn't have won it, but not saying he's not a bad player. He's a great player. But Tua, look at what he did this year without barely playing in the second half. He deserved that. He deserved the Heisman, point blank, period, hands down. He should have won it. They didn't give it to him. I don't know why they didn't give it to him, but It's all good because Alabama's going to come out with a vengeance. I mean, the quarterback should have won the Heisman. He didn't win the Heisman. Kyler Murray and Oklahoma have not played a defense this well all year, so I don't see them winning this game. That's just the truth, though, 100% facts. So, yeah, first quarter I'm looking at is going to be a slow start for Alabama, probably like 7 or 10-3 Alabama. Halftime I'm looking at most likely at halftime a 28-10 lead for Alabama, and Alabama will finally win the game 35-13, final score of the game from Alabama to Oklahoma. If I get all these games right, that'd be pretty crazy. But leave down below in the comment section below, yeah, your guesses or your predictions for the game, and let me know how you feel about my predictions. If we gotta argue, we can argue. You know, we have some comparison, some ideas alike, but we can talk about it. But leave down below what y'all think. Next, the final game, which is the championship. You know, the game, Bama versus Clemson, round 3. Yes, round 3. Bama won the first one to Clemson. Yeah, no, is it round 3? Yeah, because 3 years ago, yeah, because Bama won the first one, and then with Deshaun Watson they won, and then last year Bama won against Georgia. So this year, round 3 of Bama versus Clemson. That was a great coach. You know, he's an amazing coach, but Nick Saban in that offense and defense, Nick Saban and that team as a whole is unstoppable. So I have, drum roll please, Alabama Crimson Tide beating the Clemson Tigers, total 35-24. It's gonna be a close game. Alabama will not pull away to the end of the third quarter, going to the fourth. That's when they'll pull away and win the game. So my predictions: Clemson versus Notre Dame. Clemson wins the game. Alabama versus Oklahoma. Alabama destroys Oklahoma because they should have given Tua the Heisman and they didn't. And then finally, Alabama versus Clemson, and we have Alabama Roll Tide winning that game. But guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. Sponsored by Coinbase UT for your fast, cheap, and reliable Madden Ultimate Team coins or NBA 2K19 My Team points. Check out Coinbase UT and use code KOS to check out for 10% off. But it's KOspivey, guys. That's inspired for fast. Let's get a little hit. Good tackle. It's KOspivey, guys, and I'm out. Peace. We'll be right back.